To my corner with Momweti. It's been a minute, I know. So, today we're going to talk about RE5 regulatory examination. Remember, in the introduction of this session or this whole channel, I introduced that we're going to talk about everything. So, now today we're going to take a bit of an off ramp, a bit to talk about the regulatory examination. I've had a lot of people ask me about what is a regulatory examination, what kind of a job can I do? I want to do that examination, and then I ask them, why? As most of the time when we hear something trending or when we hear someone talking about a certificate that can help us secure a job faster, we tend to want to just do it. But then the question is, do you really understand what RE5 is? You get my point. So let me take you step by step, right, on what RE5 is actually. RE5 is the regulatory exam that allows you to be a representative, a financial representative, a rep. So you need the certificate for you to be able to sell products to customers. Exactly. So when you have RE5, you do stand a chance to be a financial advisor. But for you to be a certified financial advisor, you need to have RE5. Make sense? Thank you. So why do you need to do RE5? If you are a person who is interested into client support in the banking sector, you do need RE5 because most of the time you will be selling products to clients. Yes. So if you want to be in that circle or in that sector, you need to do the certificate. How does a person qualify to do the certificate? Easy. It does not need your degree or your master's or your honors. You only need to have your matric certificate. Yes, and listen. Before you ask, do I need to have a bachelor, a diploma, or a higher certificate? As long as you passed your matric, you are fine. Good to go. Right? So, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need your matric certificate. You're going to need your ID. And I think it's ranging between 1.2, 1.4. I'm not sure exact the amount that you're going to need to register. You go and register at Moonstone. When you register at Moonstone, then you will get a date. You actually choose a date for yourself. I really advise people to take time to read through RE5. Why do I advise? I advise you to read through because it is a bit tricky. So you need to understand the concept. You need to apply the concept. It needs to be practical. Remember now, they want you to be a certified representative. For you to be a certified representative, you need to know your story. You need to actually know how is this going. And also, you don't need to stutter when you're talking to clients. You need to be a representative who is certified. So you go and register and then you choose a date for yourself. I'd advise you to take 6 months if you are a bit slower. But if you are fast with concept, you can take 3 months. And I can also advise you that if you're going to do it, go through the YouTube videos, go through the study materials, read, take your time for you to go and do the certificate. And after you have the certificate, now it does not mean that you're guaranteed a job. You need to apply. What type of a job are you going to apply for? If you want to be a financial advisor, if you want to be someone who's going to be selling policies, if you want to sell covers, you want to sell life insurances, anything that makes you to be a representative to sell products, financial products to be precise, you need to have RE5. Then that is the kind of the job that you're going to get. I hear people saying that, no, you're going to get a job at the bank, but which type of job are they talking about? Do they mean that you're going to be an accountant? No. They mean that you're going to be a financial advisor. Most of them, some of them, they work in commission-based type of jobs. Some, they do have a basic salary for the job. So you need to actually do a thorough investigation for you to understand the whole journey of you getting an RE5. And after you get the RE5, You understand? Because most of the time we hear people talking about a certificate. This certificate will allow you to get a job. Yes, it's fine. But then at the end of the day, we end up packing our bags and picking our certificates picking ourselves with a lot of certificates, which we have no idea what kind of a job are going to get. Are we going to get after we acquire it? You see. So now, if you are to get an RE5, yes, you can work at a financial institution, not to mean a bank straight, but you can work at any financial institution as a financial advisor, as somebody who sells products, as a private banker, as a private analyst. And also remember, when you go up the stairs in this jobs, there are some that are going to need you to have a degree, like a private banker. If you're going to be a private banker, you need to have a degree in financial things. You need to have experience in the bank. You need to know the products in the bank. So you need to understand the kind of things that you do, guys. We don't just do a certificate because they said it will give us it, but what type of a job am I getting myself into? You understand? So it is like that. So if now we're going to do RE5, I do advise you to actually go and read RE5. Go and check the Telegram pages. Go and follow people who have wrote it and passed. What are the tips that they can give you? Follow through the CETA videos that have been provided. Then that way, trust me, my friends, you will be able to acquire your RE5, get your job as at any financial institution as somebody who is a representative in the organization. I hope this video makes you understand RE5 well and what it entails, right? Thank you for tuning in and can't wait to see you next time. Bye.